in their World War II vintage trainers. This one built for the Navy, known as the SNJs. But these aircraft started in 1938 and ended in 1945. High-performance bomber and attack aircraft could have been one of these aircraft. Built to the production run of almost 15,000 units for the pilot that were going to be what they experienced in the cockpit of their fighter. A controllable pitch prop, heavy on the controls, retractable landing gear, and a rather critical wing. There's the material that's used to Skytype as the team shows you the belly pass in that big V, they call it, the big V formation. To be released from the owner. Team leader Larry Arkin calls for the smoke on. Then they'll call solos break now. Watch for the dive, watch for the V formation, watch for the crossover. Yes, just a couple of inches from one another. Now the solos will be going out and doing the collision or head-on series of maneuvers. From your left and from your right, the two solos will be approaching head-on at a closure rate of over 300. Nose comes down on both aircraft. They've got the crossover made. And now the canopy roll. Now direct your attention to the V formation high and to your left of the aircraft right here. Now Mort Arkin will roll the right wingtip around if we have clearance. And today we don't, so he continues the left turnaround. Now flying these vintage World War II and blue. Now watch for the airplane on your right to be pursued by the airplane on your left. The pursuant getting in the 6 o'clock position, or the most dangerous position to have somebody who is not your friend. It's from your left, from your right to your left, the big V formation coming back in. Flying the left wing position is Rob Steele. Flying on the right wing position is Ed Trudeau. Now the wingmen, the ones off on the left and right, are not looking at anything but a target spot on the leader's fuselage. They're not looking at the ground, they're not looking at their instruments. Formation, start rolling left, roll now. He would give them a quarter of a second so they could keep up with him, start a gentle roll, they would follow his position. You daresn't look at anything except that leader when you're in the air flying formation. If you keep your eyes off the leader for even a second, two things could happen. One is embarrassing and the other is bad. Here's the bomb lot coming in from the solos now, simulating a bombing run on a target, then a pull-up to join the team. They tuck in very quickly, and essentially you head the team off at the pass. Instead of going where they have been, you go where they are going. The speeds match up quite the same, so you've got to cut the angle to get in formation. And as they make their way back into the arrowhead formation, in the stack, there the smoke is on. If you take your eyes off the leader as a wingman or in the diamond position, even for a second, two things could happen. One is embarrassing, that's falling out of formation. The other one is you trade paint, and that could be fatal. So the discipline between the leader and his job, the wingman and their job, is a discipline that can't be breached, and it takes a long time and a lot of practice to get this good. Airplane weighs about 5,000 pounds. It is the airplane and the leader, and then the opposite wingman. True artistry and flight discipline. And Chris Lee, I think we're going to get skywriting today, aren't we? I think you're going to go up and give us a couple of Geico messages.
Oh, let's hope so. Maybe they'll make the big gecko in the sky for us.
Oh, we love the North American T6 SNJ. As they fan for the brake, a little bit of adjustment on the rudder, a little on the ailerons. What a sight! Geico brings you the Skytypers of America. Farmingdale, New York, based was the home of the Republic P-47s of World War II.